very good morning from Riverhill. This is our second spring video in which we hope to capture the rhododendrons, azaleas and bluebells at their very best. Troy and I got up extra early in the hope that we could catch the gardens in the morning light, and we weren't disappointed. However, we weren't the only ones to be up and about at this early hour. Cedric the cockerel was being his usual noisy self, and as we walked along the rose walk we caught sight of Ed taking a walk in the gardens before starting his work from home in the office. There's lots that's difficult and trying about the corona lockdown, but I'm sure this beats his usual train commute to London. Late April or the beginning of May are usually a brilliant time to see the rhododendron flowering, and these arboreum rhododendron look really spectacular this morning. Although I can show you the lovely videos of the pictures of these rhododendron, it's such a shame that I can't transmit the scent. At this time of the morning, the beautiful fragrant scent of this particular rhododendron smells like rather sweet bubblegum, maybe not to everyone's liking. Similarly, these luteum azaleas have the most lovely scent and are wonderful when they're picked and put in a vase in the house. Look at them here, amidst drifts of the bluebells and the Solomon seal, a wonderful combination for flower arranging. I just love the colour combinations in this part of the wood garden. I think Ed's great-grandfather, who first planted this area, must have had a really good colour eye. There are some combinations which I would never have thought of, but really work well together. Oh dear, I wish Troy was a bit more respectful of the bluebells.
Go to the park for lunch. We'll feed the ducks and maybe fall in love. Later on that week we have a riveting conversation over.
I'm hopeful we might be able to catch the sun on rhododendron King George, one of the loderi rhododendrons raised at Leonards Lee. This wonderful, prolific rhododendron towers above the top of the wood garden. And yes, we've been fortunate to catch its huge, voluptuous blooms in the morning sunlight.
People may say that we are too young, but when you hold me like that, I feel I love it.
Regulars to Riverhill will recognise these drifts of wild garlic on the way up to the bluebell Chestnut Woods. I'm confident we're going to see some spectacular bluebells this morning, but I'm just wondering whether we might just catch sight of the Yeti.
And I love you.
Well, Troy didn't seem too worried about the Yeti, did he? In these strange times, I wonder what other creatures we might spot in the woods today.
Is it the way you smile that makes my heart go wild? You are
A wonderful morning for riding and indeed admiring the view from the viewpoint. You can see all the way as far as Hadlow or Ashdown Forest. Fine view across the Weald of Kent. It's so lovely to be able to show you our hedge maze, as the hedges have really grown up and the cupola looks so magnificent in its centre. Can't wait till we reopen the garden so that children can enjoy trying to find their way to the middle and indeed back out again.
go to the park for love.
A final glimpse at the walled garden and the beautiful blossom. Look at those terraces. I love the shadows in this morning light. Still, it's time to go back in now, as I've got to get the children ready for all the homeschooling this morning, and indeed give Troy his breakfast. But really hoped you've enjoyed exploring the gardens this morning, and in particular the rhododendrons.
Is it the way you smile that makes my heart go